So, hello and welcome. Going to start a new project now. Unreal Engine 4. My girlfriend is smiling at me. Or laughing at me. Because I'm speaking English, I know.
With the weird accent.
With the word accent, right. With the word accent. Yeah, I just want to start completely from scratch. I'm following a course about building a tank game and just want to do my own prototype out of it with all the stuff I learned and, well, just share it with you while doing. And maybe show you some of my steps before creating a project, how I organize it, and, well, from my experience as normal business developer. So what I'm going to do today is, well, as I said, tank game. And so let's start by doing a new folder, which will be just calling tank prototype. Let's see. And I'm organizing stuff in there as following. I have a media media folder which holds every screenshot or game capture videos or something I'm going to share. Then I'm doing a resource folder with all assets which are outside of the game and then they're going to be imported into the game. And of course a UE4 main folder which will be created from the browser, the Unreal browser. Let's see if we can use a template. I think I don't need anything right now because I will import it from other project. So I'm just going to use a blank for now. This is C++, you never know. So let's get the new folder. I'm going to name this tank prototype UE4. And we build in there. Oh, okay. This was wrong because I'm not going. This was stupid. Because we take the folder before that and name the project tank prototype UE4. That's the right one. Let's say starter content, desktop console. Yeah, we take the starter content just in case we need some something to block out. I'm going to use Blender anyway for some basic assets, just to practice the quick creation of assets, texturing it, importing it into the engine and work with it. Okay, waiting for the project to be compiled first. Compiling! Taking out my sword and fighting on my chair. Guys, get back to work!
At least I have a sword here.
Yep. Yep. Hey, no! Stop poking me. Yeah. Okay. So I got my Visual Studio up and running. And got my Unreal Engine up and running. That's all for now. I'm not using any C++ at the start, but it's just good to have it inside the project so we can reference it or use it and import any libraries or something like that. But it's everything okay if you just start with blueprints. You can add C++ to the project anytime. Okay, so but just the starter content. Going to delete everything I don't need yet. And setting up everything for our project. You see, Unreal Engine just created the new directory with a lot of stuff in it. So I'm just closing it now because I want to set up Git. Git is version control system. We need it just to get everything not as backup, but as version, so we can try out things, branch from it, and so on. So if you don't know about Git, you really should, as developer, try to get an understanding from it. Google it, have a look. It's really great. So I have source tree. I'm going to use this graphical presentation. Usually you can do it from command prompt. By doing a new project, soft pass, let's find it. Okay, now it's the decision, are we going to use the media resource folder with it or only the Unreal Engine project? Usually for sharing your project with all our teammates, you just need the project from the engine and you use media resource for on an FTP server or something to change the to exchange the real big assets. So that's why I'm only using the project. Okay, check that out. Not cloning. Creating a new mark folder as root, and we create it. Later on, we can connect it with the server, an external server, to push stuff. But for now, I'm just working on my local machine. Yeah, so working copy. Why don't I have any files in it? Did I do anything wrong? Tank prototype. Oh, it's wrong. This is live. It's live, so I'm doing mistakes. Being a developer means doing mistakes. So that's the correct folder. I'm working in the subfolder of Workspace, Unreal Engine, Tank Prototype, UE4. Bookmark, create. Now we're getting files, right? But I don't want to check in everything because there are temporary files created by the engine by Visual Studio. There makes no sense in exchanging them or recreating them. Is not a problem if you check it out again. So I have a git ignore file from another project. See, we have a git ignore. Let's have a look. I hope you can see anything like this. This is excluding file extensions and some folders which will not be pushed. Copying that to my new project in the root folder. So we have a git ignore, and as a good practice or habit, I'm creating a credits .text, which is just an empty file. All external credits. This is a text file where I will copy all my links and credits where I maybe use some scripts or assets from other people so I can credit them. Because usually if you use Creative Commons stuff, you have to credit the owner in the end. So in the game, maybe credit screen with all of these, and you usually forget where you get it from. So as a habit, copy it into a text file, put it in your Git repository, and everything is okay. Okay, so I can do the first check-in. Haven't done anything, you know, it's all just setting up the system. And I want to add the git ignore file and the default list of actions. I just see now we have starter content, and I don't want to back up all the starter content, as this can be imported inside the engine as well. If you see, oops, wrong one. If I'm here in the starter content, it's add feature and content pack. You can add all the blueprints and stuff, and also the content packs. So other developer doesn't need to download it all, he can just import it from his engine. So I'm going to exclude that as well. So taking the git ignore and just add another line. Oops, sorry. For starter content, and this is located at content and then starter content. Also another habit from me, I rather copy and paste than typing it. Yeah, right, lazy, and I'm not good at spelling typing. Okay, so I added this one to the git ignore. And now you see they are not all the starter content files are excluded now. They are not in the unstaged files, and I just can add the first project. I'm not sure if OpenDB is the file from. Let me check one thing. If this is a file from Visual Studio, which is the temporary one. Oh, and he's scanning, still scanning, yeah, okay. Oh well. Let me check the stream real quick while he's trying to scan and hopefully doesn't crash. Oh, okay. I thought he's crashing. Oops. Sorry. So OpenDB, is it still in it? And nope, now it's gone, as I think. Yep. So the content DB is an other file we should git ignore. I'm wondering why this is not in that Dungeon test 1. What was the newest upload? What's the news? Oh, look, content, starter content. Looking through these, if I changed anything in this one. Ah, okay, this is my newest one, which has some modifications to all the files. So let's take this one and use it as our new Gamedev. There's also Super Grid in it. This is one of my most used prototyping asset packs. Really worth the money. Was about $15, I think, in the marketplace. Really cool. You might want to see. Will see this in the stream later on. So okay, so we have the git ignore, which is updated now. Yep. Okay, so we add everything to it and make our first commit. Initial commit. Project setup. Nothing happened really, but now we have a master branch with everything set up and we can start building. Really want to check if I'm in the Gamedev library now, in the Gamedev Twitch stream. I hope you bear with me, I'm just checking right now. If anyone is in the channel anyway. Just want to have a quick look. I'm not used to streaming inside the creative folder. It's really a new thing. Okay, so that's Gamedev. Just looking through the stream list, if I even pop up there. Oh yeah, okay. Tank prototype new from scratch with Unreal Engine 4. It's working. Great. Indeed. Okay, so let's continue. Sorry?
You have
I think not. No.
you're basically talking to.
I'm basically talking to you.
Hey.
Great. And to my rubber duck. No, rubber duck is in my kitchen. Yeah.
Sure.
No, but you can join the channel and be my first viewer.
So, why?
What?
Just leave it on.
Right. No, but I'm archiving it after the stream, so it's like a video you can watch later on. That's why I'm talking. I don't like it if you just stream and if there are no viewers, you're not talking to anyone. I think if you watch it later on, there should be some commentary. Of course, it's a lot more fun if someone is chatting with you.
I'm not going.
Yeah, I know, you are live chatting with me, which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. Okay, so that's for the break.
I will.
Yep, I'm more the quiet.
It's talking non-stop. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's my let's play voice.
Yeah,
I know. But with Gamedev, you're not let's playing and talking rubbish, but you try to talk a little bit.
But you're talking all the time, I never talk all the time.
I never talk all the time. Yeah, well, because you are talking. No,
No,
I'm
I
quiet.
don't.
Okay, I'm quiet now. No. Okay. What was I going to do?
Blame it on the girlfriend.
Yep. Basically, I just have a scene reflectoring cape. Doesn't need that. It's just an environment. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh, with nature. I don't like the nature sound. Don't know if I can. We'll just delete it for now. Doesn't make sense. Still there. Now it's gone. Okay, what have I deleted before that? The fog, which doesn't make sense. So now I've deleted everything, and well, let's get it going. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm trying to do a simple landscape, and I'm trying to get some low poly style with it, because low poly is a good way to prototype and build models really quick. And if you do it right, it can really look nice, and I like it. So let's see if we can get that working. I'm doing some kind of iteration cycle with it. So I'm doing a simple landscape, then a simple first player character, simple enemies, then real simple steering behavior or controls for the camera, artificial intelligence for the enemies. Let's see if we can get that working. I have to do some research for it. This is all learning by doing. I'm not really doing a tutorial here, but I'm just trying to get it to work for myself and let you watch it. And well, if you are live, so if someone is joining the channel now, you can even participate. So if you have ideas what to do and all that stuff, just chat. I'm here. So okay, now we just got landscape, and I want to do real simple landscape with texture size. Let's see if we can get these. It's not easy to see the scale rotation. So I want to do real big sections, so you don't, so we can do the low poly look if I change anything in the heights. I think it was 10 meters, so it's 10,000. Not sure. Ooh, I'm not sure if I get the right intersections there. Well, I can just create and test this. Let's see. I think it's really too big. Yeah. Okay, that was a little bit too big. Landscape, which is deleted. and try it again. This is... Well, we have to find a good... Thousand are 10 meters. 100 is 1 meter. It's just one too much. And this should be... So we create it again. Ah, okay. Now... Brush size. Strength. Okay. Now it's working and should be low poly. Well, it's moving it right now. But we're gonna do it this with the landscape material. Okay, so landscape is set up. Let's go landscape material. New folder, because we're trying to organize it from the beginning. And nothing fancy for the start, just a basic material with a diffuse color. But I'm doing something to get the low poly look I learned from a course some days ago. It's really cool to get all the normals in one direction from one polygon. So new material. Low poly landscape. Okay, first thing we have to check that this is used with a landscape, so the engine knows what to do with it. Yeah. Okay, it's just normal surface opaque.
No, not you.
Okay, my girlfriend just made a new alt in her Final Fantasy
no,
account.
I didn't actually. I want Asia, but I know which characters.
Okay.
Game and fun, and I tried to run outside somewhere, but game won't let me because I'm still in tutorial area.
Have fun. Duh. Yeah. So, in everything, hi to everyone in the channel. We have some viewers. We have some viewers.
I'm so excited.
No, I'm not going to name them, but I just got a message that we have some viewers. I don't know. So let's do our... Yeah, we are all curious. We're doing our landscape material now, so just let's do the basic color node. Yep, landscape is blue, right? Blue? No? Ah, okay, cool. I'm imagine something like a Tron game, maybe that would be cool, but it's a lot of stuff to do before we can manipulate all the materials to look like that. So I'm starting easy, just to get something on the screen and then iterate on it. So okay, so green color, nothing fancy. I'm not doing anything right now, but I want to do something with the how was it set up? I'm sorry, I will have to look at it in my other project just to be sure I'm not talking any nonsense here. Okay, so just loading up my other scene I was fiddling around with, so I can look into my material, landscape flat material. Okay, so this was my material we're going to do. We have just a normal base color, doing is a layer blend. That's the landscape stuff where we can add other points to the array. Okay, no roughness there, and this is the one I wanted to do for the normals. Absolute world position to know where we are, and then we're doing a cross product from DDX, DDY, which makes this, which faces all the normals from the polygons to one direction, and which should give us the flat shading look. Okay, I'm going to try this. My other project. Ooh, and it's working. I can just copy all this. And there you have it. I don't know if you see it in the stream, but well, you can see it in the landscape real quick. So layer blend. Landscape layer blend. There it is. And we have to add new layers to it. So for every layer, you know, ground and dirt, snow, something like that, you can paint these different layers, or get an algorithm for the height or fall off and all that stuff. This is for the layer blends. I'm just starting one, just name it grass. As we said, we're doing simple, and from this simple, even more simple. Just get something on the screen and then iterate it and doing it more complex. But first check if something works. Layer grass, layer base color. That's it. Saving. And hopefully applying, so it's there. Okay. Wow, 2 minutes for the first company invite. Yeah, but that's it.
Sorry.
I know. Playing MMOs, you get invites to guilds as soon as you log on.
You're not, but
so now I'm using, I'm trying to get a minute. Trying to get the layer blend inside it, so we can paint with it. Let me edit. Wow, this is not that easy if you try to do this really from scratch and without looking at your other sources, you know. Basically the best way to understand how this is going to work. I'm trying to find where I can set the material. Okay, landscape. I'm using. Pick on the landscape you're using, and there you can use the landscape material. Okay, we know how this is called. This is this one. I can check it and insert it. And now he's compiling some shaders. And while he's doing that, we have to. Oh, we're starting to see this low poly effect now. That's cool. But we haven't painted anything on it, so it's all black, which is cool. We don't need grass, just make it black. But without black, I'm adding color first to see that I've painted on everything. But let's see if we can get... There it is, target layers, and we have the grass. And if you add a new layer of material, you have to add a weight blended layer. Yep, I think we're weight blended. And we have to add the layer information to it. So minimal default chart, grass layer info. But if you want to put it there, we can do it there. That's for the engine to know where to paint all the stuff. So. Oh, I'm just checking real quick, sorry. System says I'm offline, but no, I'm still broadcasting. I hope. Do you check it, please, real quick? Would be cool. It's running. Oh well. So okay. Yep, but I guess no, it's still running. I can check my hair. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's working. So let's continue. So we have our landscape, and now we can start painting just with grass. Why am I doing it? Because if we don't have any information, the system doesn't know how to use the landscape. So what I'm doing now, before sculpting anything, I'm just going to brush size, get this all up, and just paint the whole landscape with one color, and we can change that, of course, later on, adding other layers and all that stuff. And remember, it's not the color I'm painting, it's the layer information I'm painting. So if I'm changing the material now, set it to red or something, the whole terrain here is going to get red. What's up?
Microphone.
My microphone is shaking.
Also I know this.
No!
You're painting.
I'm stroking the... No. This is not... No, I'm not saying anything. Okay, so now we have... I don't know if there's a fill tool. No, I don't think. Well, okay, so... Okay, back to our layer. You see our landscape. I'm not painting it anymore, but I want to sculpt. So I'm sculpting now. The low poly effect is attached. Brush fall off. Brush size. Going to do this. Yeah, this looks cool. Using shift key is minus, and using just the mouse left key is adding to it, and left mouse button with shift is decreasing it. Okay, so what shall we do? Don't worry about these lines, they're gone if I build the lighting. As I said, I wanted to create some form of tank game so we can drive around and maybe do slope or something where we can fight against other tanks. I'm doing. If you fall down there. Well, okay. So let's sculpt it. Linear with fall off. Just to do some kind of terrain. In the end, I should have some play field or something like that, I guess. Looking at this, I think I made a real... bit too big, huh? Just building something like this. So we have to do a bit of a play area so that the tanks can't escape, you know? So that's why I'm doing round shaped area. I have other sculpt tools. Let's look. I can flatten. Flatten is cool. Flatten. That's how we can do more areas. So let's flatten more. No, I want to do some kind of where I get a specific height to get the ramp down. Flatten area, height metal blend layer, brush for brush. Okay, it's flattening to 0 now. Where do I get the brush from? No. You know, learning by doing. Learning by doing. I'm searching for an option to say, okay, this part should be 100 units high or something like that. So I can... Circle brush, flatten to smooth is no scope. Ramp is something else. Noise, okay. Not that easy. What? Oh well, we can do here something so that you can't, so that it can hide behind the slope. Let's grow some mountains. Trying to find. Still don't get it. I have scope, smooth height to a blend layer. I don't know. Damn it! I know this. Smooth. There was a tool I could use to just flatten it to a specific specific height, but I can't find it. Oh, have to research that. Nevertheless, let's take... Whoops, I'm outside of it. Where's my player start? I want to place my player start in there. Ooh. Oh, I'm still in landscape mode, which doesn't work for all the other stuff. So there it is. Let's place that inside my terrain. Terrain. Okay, terrain. Not the French way. Terrain.
Not sure.
Mm-hmm. What's happening now? I'm inside. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Yeah. For just a couple of minutes for landscaping. It's pretty nice. Save it. And well, just zooming out a bit more, and even if we have a flat ground, we might need to add some noise to it. Let's look. Not sure if this is working. Okay, a bit strong. Brush size, brush fall off, total strength. Very smooth. Something like that. What I did there was just add noise, so it's going upwards, downwards. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's better. So we got something a little bit up. Oh, this is too strong here. We need to flatten that out, because tanks won't get up there. Go back to sculpting, moving maybe. And get that down. Smoothing means I'm setting the landscape so it looks at the other vertices here. I'm trying to build one slope out of it. So checking again. Oh, much better. Ooh, like a real landscape. Slope there. Getting up. Okay. Oops. Falling out of the sky. But I just saw I need to put some roughness in the material. Looks wonky. Roughness. No, not metallic or something, so I guess it was 0.7. And applying to it, and I have to compile the shader again. So much for that scene. Yeah, we're okay. I'm going back to this screen, to this landscape material. But for now, it should work all the way. Yeah, better. It's not that, glossy anymore. I even can do, if we do this as an instanced material, I can change a lot of stuff real fast without recompiling on the shader. So I'm doing this as a parameter name, base res color. Vocal fry. Yeah. Now I know why this is used vocal fry, because you're thinking in that time about what you're going to talk next. But I'm using it.
Not as bad when males do. I read about it.
Okay.
It's frowned upon when women do it, but when guys do it, it's a lot of guys do it. George Lucas. It's just awful.
And let's do a parameter. I like parameters, so better than static values. This is just a normal roughness. Saving this landscape, and then I will do an instance of it, change, just to switch stuff a lot faster. Yep, now recompiling. And I think we're good to go. Let's test it with the, oops, not starter content, no poly landscape. And I'm doing a material instance out of it. That's a material instance. Low poly landscape. Heck. Let's try black landscape. So, and if I check this out, you know, don't have the node editor anymore, but just the parameters you can change for it. Changing the color. Just doing and we're changing the roughness. Something glossy. Yeah, I know it's complete opposite of what I just said. So just had the idea to check it out. And it's not recompiling, so we can swap this hopefully just a second. So I'm using this one. Taking it. And trying not to crash the engine. Hopefully. Hello? What have I done? I hope he's calculating something in the background. Oh no.
Wait.
Doing a break. Ah, there it is. Wow. This looks fancy. Yep. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's add some roughness to it. Yep. Might be better. But I like the Godzilla. Never forget to save. Yep, so maybe trees. You never know where they live. Just put them there, or there. It's all yours. Yep. So I'm going to build the light now. So so we can see if this landscape works. My computer should be good enough for this. No importance volume. Yeah, okay. Important volume is something to get all the calculations down in that area. Well, we can do. Well, we should do little importance volume. That's under volumes. Light mass importance volume. Okay. Okay, that's too big. So I just made a box out of in this area, so the system doesn't have to calculate everything out of its scope. Might even narrow this down, because it's even less to do for it. Nope, one. But don't do pre-major optimization. You can do it real quick, okay? Otherwise, just go with it. But I don't know if it's in the lower end. No, I think it's in both directions. It's at 0.0, and if I say 100, it's going to extend both ways, 50 up, 50 down, or 100 up, down. Okay, so with the importance, we can build again. See, we shouldn't have an error message then. Building lightning, so might do some new music. Some chilled music in the evening. Okay, I'm in my landscape. This looks cool. Look.
Looks quite.
Yeah, okay. How about adding a star field instead of?
That would be great.
Is it blueprints? Blueprint Skybox. So what you can do between Unreal Engine projects is you don't have to copy every file you need and look which resources does it need. You can just go to the actor you want to export and do asset actions and then migrate. And you migrate everything which is needed to reproduce this effect. Okay, I now see we need Blueprint Skybox and materials. This is the bitmap and this is the Skybox material for it. So I don't have to worry if I get everything to use it in the other project. Just use your other content folder, which is tank prototype. Wait, it's the content folder, right? So tank project, content, go for it. Content migration successful. Now we should have new materials right there, and we have a blueprint skybox. Yep, everything there. Let's try it out. If I do anything wrong now, I checked in a version, so if this is going to crash or just doing weird things and I just want to go back to my latest working version, I just can check out it from Git. So I don't have to worry so much. I just can try out stuff. Let's get the Sky Sphere and now at the BP Skybox. There it is. This doesn't look right. Skyfog, atmospheric fog. I can hide it in the editor, but it's in the game, so I have to go on the actor, onto rendering, visible, and if I start now, it's you look the sky adaptation. Yep, and it looks like this.
All you need is a ball cube.
I like the fog more.
Oh, then.
Might not be that right. But again, this is something we can change later on. Really get this. In the end, this is just a prototype, right? And if this makes fun, we can do a real game out of it. For now, I'm trying to turn off the exposure setting. Yep, automatic. No, we fix it at 0. Yep, much better. Oh, this. Have a look. Neat. Something strange. We don't know where we are. It's not Earth. Okay. Oh, great. No. Yeah, so that's the basic landscape. For now. I hope you like it. If anyone is watching this.
Viewers?
Looking for it? No viewers right now.
Maybe it's the
It's the right time for usual devs like American devs. I don't know. Well, it's 1 o'clock, huh? Okay. It's quite late. 1 a.m. Germany, right? Well, the times I'm not sure when I want to stream. Maybe something like 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. might be a better time. Start something like 9 a.m. 10 p.m. But more in the evening and not okay, but for first stream, I guess let's have a look. How long was I streaming? This was roughly an hour. It's quite cool. Got a quite fancy landscape working with, and I didn't do real much. We can drive there, we can hide there, and well, school some more here this way. Change stuff, how you like it, how you don't like it, and test it out. Right now we can test it, okay, because we're not that far in development, but taking away some of these. And if we get a moving cube inside of it, we can see if we can really drive there. Okay. So I will build the lightning once more. Let's see if we can finish this for today. Okay, we're done. Play again. Oh well, oh, looks cool. Oh my god, we have a new follower. Thanks for stopping by, and I have lasers. Hello fellow, my new follower in this new created channel. Cheers to you, mate. He has lasers. I have lasers. Yes, lasers.
So.
Yep. And we are building tanks with lasers, you know. Ooh, cool, huh? So, well. Bad thing is, I just wanted to stop the stream now. Because it's late. And now I have one new follower. Oh well. No, I better get this running. Let's save it once more. Why is it that black now? Wait. It's doing... and it's doing auto exposure again. It's setting the auto exposure automatic, no fixed. Nice. Oh well. I will get a good setting so that this is working correctly. So next time, adding a cube which we can drive basic control mechanisms, camera and this stuff, but I just wanted to do a little landscape for the start. Okay, best time I followed. Now I see when you're on next time. Good work, by the way. No problem. Thanks for it. You get it noticed. I might be on tomorrow and about 2 hours before now. So I don't know which time zone you are, but maybe at 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Western Standard Time. So have a look. Would be nice if you see you again. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.